Maybe life is not even destroying you the way and manner you are even painting it to be. And that is because maybe you are the one that is taking life and everything too seriously. But come to think of it, what if you decide to loosen up a little? Maybe life is going to feel a little bit lighter for you. Now, we see life in this manner, and that is because we are too serious about life. We always want to have everything figured out, which is impossible. And so doing this makes life to be so heavy on us. Now, when you fail, when you have disappointment, when you have heartbreak, you take it to be the end of your life. And so you worry over it. It gives you sleepless nights. You overthink and you are stressed. And you are like, oh, why is my life always like this? Now, you are feeling this way because you are too serious with everything that is happening to you and around you. You can't have everything figured out. At every point, things cannot go in the way and manner you want. And so, if only you can loosen your feelings, you can loosen how you think a little about life, you will see that life is going to feel lighter for you. Now, you are so emotional, and so you are so sensitive to every word and anything that someone says to you. And so you read meanings and you start overthinking, you start overreacting. I'm begging you, you have to really take things easy on yourself. Life is not that hard. The way and manner you are painting it to be, life is feeling so hard on you. Life is feeling so heavy for you. Why? You are taking things too serious. There are some things you need to laugh over, even if it hurts. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel powerful. Now, I want you to know that there are some certain things in life that are beyond your control. I mean, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that you can do about it to change it. And in that situation, what are you supposed to do? Since you don't have control over, you don't have to kill yourself over it. You don't have to start overthinking. Why? Because you're thinking from morning till daybreak is not going to change anything. And so anything that you know that it is beyond your control, it is something you can't really have charge over. What do? You let things to be the way they are. Learn how to let things to just be the way they are. I want you to know this. Hard times that are difficult to deal with, they don't last forever. And so when you are faced with hunger, when you are faced with being broke, when you are faced with heartbreak in your relationship, when you are being abandoned, when you are being rejected, when you have disappointment, when you have setback, when you are facing challenges in your health, I want you to know that these moments are not going to last forever. And so when you are faced with things like this, don't take it to be the end of your world. Don't see that your world have come to an end. Don't start telling yourself, why me? Why is all these things happening to me? And then you start thinking and thinking, and your thinking does not have an ending. And so it tells on you. It affects the way you make your decisions. It affects the way you relate with people. And so take it that as long as you are living on planet Earth, you are going to face some challenges and then difficulties. Temptations will come, but take it as part of life. Take it that it is what spices up the life, and that is what makes it life. And so, what happens? Just treat it the way you see it. Take it that it is a phase in your life that is going to come and then go. And so don't take it as too serious. Don't take it as the end of your life and then be heartbroken. Rather, see the great lessons you can learn from it, because when it comes and goes, it has gone. And so the important thing is you were faced with a challenge, fine. What did you learn from that challenge so that when it comes again, you will know how to tackle it, or you'll be able to avoid it not to come again. See life as fun, a fun place. You understand? You don't take life too seriously. That you had several heartbreak doesn't mean that you will take that hidden wound of yours to any relationship you venture into. That someone offended you doesn't mean that you start transferring aggression to anyone you meet. Life is not that difficult the way and manner you are painting it. It's just that you've tightened up your belt a little. And so what you need right now is just to loosen it up. Sometimes success is not the money, the connection, the influence and affluence you get. Sometimes you succeeding means you being happy, you being free, you accepting life exactly the way life is supposed to be. My beloved friend, I used to be in this state where I take life too seriously. I overthink, I overreact, I easily pick offense, and I told myself, if I am going to live on this planet Earth for as long as the years God wants me to live, am I going to live like this? I see myself overthinking. I see myself taking life too serious. I always read meaning to every and anything. And it bothers me. It makes me to start thinking. And I got to realize that it's like people have known me, that I am this kind of person. And so they always do things that hurt me and then make me feel bad and then steal my joy from me. And I see it as a way of manipulating my life, remoting my life. And I told myself, I want to enjoy life just the way every other person is enjoying life. I want to be happy. I want to be free. And how can I do that? I need to loosen up a little with life. I don't have to take life too serious. I realize that it is telling on me because I know I don't eat maybe balanced diet always, or quality meal. You know how the economy is now. The economy is not smiling, but then I try my best to at least not starve myself. I eat what I can afford. But no matter how I eat, I see myself emaciating. I see myself reducing in size. And that is not happening because I am sick. It is because I am taking life too serious. I think about the disappointment, the hurt, the betrayal, the effort I am putting that I'm not seeing results, how I am not being appreciated. I think about a lot about life. And so life now feels too heavy for me. And then when I loosen up a little, I start regaining myself. I started adding weight. I started coming back to who I used to be. And I started seeing life in a different way. I started seeing life that as humans that we can't reason the same way. We can't do things the same way. And so for me to be happy and enjoy every other person around me, I need to just take them exactly the way they are. I need to live with them exactly the way they are. I need to understand them and see how I can live with them in peace, without quarrel, without malice, without having to overthink the way and manner they behave towards me. And when I start doing that, I saw that life became so light for me. And that is why I decided to create this video. I said, well, if I have been passing through this kind of issue in life, meaning there are so many persons out there that are seeing life as too heavy, that are taking life too serious. And so why don't I create a video on this? Who knows how many persons this video can really liberate? And that is why I made this video. Because I know that whatever I am feeling and passing through, it is not just happening to me. Someone out there is passing through something similar like this or exactly. And so I told myself, let me create a video on it so that the way I came out of it, others can also come out of it. You watching me might not be passing through this right now. Maybe someone that you might share this video with might really be liberated by this message. And so I really encourage you to watch this video and then share it with others, because this is what has really drained my energy. This is what has really affected my growth several years of my life. And I was able to come out of it trying to loosen up a little, and that is why I am bringing this message to you. Okay, now there is this loved one I have. She always wants me to be close to her, but somehow I can't really get close to her, no matter how I force myself. Why? I see it that she takes life too serious, even more than me. And so each time I am with her, I am so conscious the way I sit down. I am so conscious the way I talk. I am so conscious the way I smile. I am so conscious about how I relate to her and around her. And that is because I see that she's someone that takes life too serious. And I don't want to offend her, to add more to the way she's seeing life. And I am not even ready to start thinking how to beg her, to please her, to make her receive me back. And so it is so hard for me to get close to her, in as much as she wants me to get close to her. She's not of my age group, and so I don't really know how to tell her that she's too serious with life. And I felt the way I am not free to be close to her. Maybe it is affecting others that needed to be close to her. And so, when you take life seriously, the truth is, it is not just affecting you as a person, it is affecting everyone around you and those that love to be close to you. And so, losing up a little, you don't have to figure out everything right. Everything cannot work in the way and manner you want. And so take it that whatever you are passing through is spicing up the life for you. If everything is going in the way and manner you want, my dear, life will be boring. The challenges of life makes life beautiful, and that is why your brain always functions. The challenges you face makes you to wear your reasoning cap. It makes you to make research on how to come out of what you are passing through. And so it makes life to add meaning. And so don't take life too serious. Losing up a little. Is it in your neighborhood? Is it in your family? Is it in your workplace? Is it in the public place, in the marketplace, in your religious house, wherever you find yourself? Loosen up a little about life so that you can enjoy life. When last did you take yourself out? When last did you even smile? I want you to know that you did not come into this life to be the tough man, to be the tough woman. Loosen up and be happy. You owe yourself happiness. How long are you going to stay on planet Earth? And so if you're going to stay for 100 and something, or let's say 200 years, do you want to spend all these years of your life living in sadness? You owe yourself happiness. If you want to loosen up a little with life, to enjoy life, you need to learn how to be happy. Learn how to be happy. Learn how to identify things that make you happy. And then keep doing those things. Keep going to those places. Keep being with those people that will make you to be happy. Because when you are happy health-wise, you are going to be healthy. When you are happy, it makes you to think clearly. When you are happy, it makes you to make the right decisions. When you are happy, it helps you to relate with people. And so, if you want to enjoy life, if you want to add meaning to your life, then you need to be happy. You need to be happy. Don't say, I can't be happy because a lot is going on in my life. My beloved friend, a lot will always go on in your life. A lot will always go wrong in your life and around you. But that doesn't mean you don't have to be happy. You need to be happy at all times. Find a way to be happy. Now, in reality, the fact is, if you are always happy, guess what? People will misread you to be someone that does not have sense. Some people will call you a fool. Look at her, look at him. Every time she's smiling, every time he's smiling. When you smile a lot, some people take you to be a fool. But the fact is, it helps you even to look younger. When you always smile, you release your nerves. And so every part of your body is going to function effectively. Let me tell you, I got this secret. When I am not feeling fine and I want to recover, and I want to recover fast, you know what I do? I love music. I love dancing. I am not saying I am a best dancer. I don't have those good moves. I don't know how to dance the latest dance steps, but let me tell you, just shaking my body like this, singing, just it relieves me. When I dance, when I sing, it makes me to be happy. And before you know, I feel lighter and I recover faster. You understand? And so find whatever that gives you joy. Keep doing those things. Are you someone that loves sports? Then do it to get the joy you need. You like chatting with people. Go out, make friends, mingle with people. If you love shopping and that gives you joy, do it. If you love creating content and it gives you joy, do it. What I'm trying to tell you is losing up a little. Life is not that difficult the way and manner you are painting it. Now, when I venture into YouTube and I started creating my content, YouTube was so hard for me. And that was because I was so concerned about my number of subscribers. I was so concerned about the views. I was so concerned about the like. I was so concerned that people don't comment on my videos. And so it broke my heart. It made me to start overthinking. It made me to want to retreat. It made me to start asking myself if I was even doing the right thing. And I told myself, this is what I want to do. And if I need to enjoy it, if I need to continue on YouTube, I need to remove my focus, my attention on the views, on the subscribers, on the likes, on the comments. It means a lot to me. But then, if I should focus on that, I will be frustrated. Because the fact is, it frustrated me. And I told myself, if I really need to continue to be in this platform, I need to loosen up. I need to free myself. I need to see YouTube to be in a easy mood for me. I need to see YouTube as not all about the views, the likes, and the comments alone. I need to see the other things I can get from YouTube, like my personal development. You understand? I need to start enjoying the content I create. I need to start enjoying the content I create. I need to do it with all happiness. And that is what keeps me going, because if you check my channel, you will see that I have made more than 200 videos on my channel. And I have created this huge number. I call it huge because I never imagined I could be able to create these numbers of videos, seeing how I don't have the needed encouragement here. But you know what kept me going? I decided to loosen up a little. And so I have removed my focus from what used to make me to overthink, like the views, the likes, and the comments. And so I see YouTube as fun now. I see YouTube as an hobby. I see YouTube as a means for me to personally develop myself. And so I am now enjoying the process. I am no longer stressed. Now, when I started creating content on YouTube, I started uploading 3 times a week. No, I started uploading twice a week, then I made it 3 times a week. And I used to be exhausted. I used to overthink. But right now, I upload every single day on this channel and I feel lighter. I am not drained. Why? Because I now enjoy the process. I now enjoy the content I create. I now do it with happiness. I I now believe in the process. I don't take it that YouTube is trying to undo me. I don't take it that it's because people don't like me. I take it that any video I create and I don't have the needed view, I take it that maybe I did not present my idea properly, and that is why people don't watch the video, and that is why people don't like the video. And so what should I do? I need to get better. That is the kind of mindset I have. And so having this kind of mindset have really relieved me, have really helped me to enjoy my content creation journey here on YouTube. And that is why I am making this video. Losing up a little. You are taking life too serious, and that is why life feels too difficult for you. That is why life is feeling too hard for you. And so what are you doing in your life right now that is feeling too hard? Losing up a little so that it can feel lighter for you. Are you into a relationship and it's feeling too difficult for you? Maybe you are expecting too much from your partner. So just loosen up a little so that it can be easier for you. Is your work feeling too hard and difficult for you? Is your work becoming a threat to your life? Is your work becoming uninteresting to you? Maybe you just have to loosen up a little so that you can really enjoy it, so that you can enjoy this life you came. Life is not that difficult. The way and manner we are painting it to be, it is so hard because we are taking life too serious. And if everything I have told you in this video really makes sense, and if I was able to encourage you and speak to your hearts, then give this video a like. And if what you've heard makes sense to you and you don't want to benefit this knowledge all alone to yourself, you want to be free with it just the way I was free to share it with you, why not share it with someone else? You never can tell who is taking life too seriously. This video might be the very thing they need to get out of that state they are. So share this video with someone. And if you love what I am doing and you are like, Dora, I have watched your videos and I think you are trying. I am watching your video for the first time and I think you are making a lot of sense. I want to see more of you. I want to follow you. I want to support this your journey and see how you can develop yourself and become better to bring more videos that are going to add value to the lives of people. Then why not subscribe to this channel to support me? It means a lot to me and it shows that you are appreciating what I am doing in this channel. Thank you for watching this video up to this point. Don't leave because I have a better video that is going to add more value to you. Let's meet there.